Welcome back to The Good Talk, our post-game recapping Q&A show where we discuss the game we just played and answer all your burning questions, both Warhammer and otherwise. And we just tried to sit down in our costumes right before the stream went live. How you guys doing?
Mostly went okay.
I think I put it off too much.
There's not a ton of movement in anyone's costume right now.
Oh, how you guys doing?
Doing good. It was a fun game. I love the setting and just being all spoopy and stuff. So it was fun.
It's so much fun, and now you get to see this. Well, first of all, we'll let chat kind of churn on it. If you haven't seen Hobby Titans, points if you recognize Zach's character. So I want to let chat kind of fight over that for a little bit. But it's an awesome costume.
Thanks.
Looking good. Well, not good. That's not the right word.
Meg
it's a great
made
costume.
The crown, and it looks really great.
You look terrifying. So we just played, of course, the Halloween special. If you guys haven't watched that, turn your little butts around, turn around, go watch that because it's a great game.
Yep.
Two classic armies, very closely matched. Ultimately, the Necrons were able to take it in the end.
Yep.
And I think it came down to a couple kind of key moments.
Key decisions, yeah,
you know?
for sure.
Like, funny enough, on this kind of terrain, we can't make big moves, really.
Sure.
So the game actually was kind of in slow motion.
The pyramids are so unwieldy to go around, and only so many things had fly in our list. Like we had we were victim to all the crazy corners and stuff.
Exactly.
Moving around and it was all about kind of thinking about what you were going to do the turn before or turn next or the turns way in ahead, right?
Exactly. That's what it is. You had the big blocks of Blade Guard, which is an awesome way to play Blood Angels.
Yep.
I had the Scarabs, but they kind of had to hang back and just kind of sit there because you were so lethal. So I ended up playing with things like Wraiths, things like the Nightbringer and the Command Barge, which are just a single block that's easy to kind of slow down. So we ended up kind of locked in combat a lot.
For sure.
I think the turning point was that turn where...
Turn 2 or 3 when the Nightbringer actually came into play and you sat on that objective and I was like, you're like, all right, come deal with me.
Exactly.
And I was like, all right, well, I tried to min-max it a little too much. What I really should have done is just go all in, right? And really put everything out there, still do the wounds, cover the characters, because you did have Assassinate, and then really cover my Psyker so I can actually deal with the Nightbringer, not that turn, but the following turn, right?
Right, because you ended up having to trade Mephiston, sadly, which meant that you didn't have the tool to deal with Nightbringer. Right. You did kill him,
and you perfectly healed that 7th wound.
It was perfect.
I was like, now I need a whole other turn. I don't have a psychic phase anymore. I need to kill this guy 2 turns from now.
Exactly. And I think you nailed the head. You hit the nail on the head there, where you needed to kind of go more all in. When you kind of were trying to beat finessing in and trading in, I was like, perfect.
Yeah. I needed more ABC, right? I actually had a lot of Blade Guard veterans at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I really could have lost some more Blade Guard and really not felt it too much.
The other thing we were also just chatting right when we finished was respecting the Doomstalkers too much.
Yeah, sure.
They were great. They rolled well, but you have ways of making them inconsistent towards anything but probably the Sanguinary Guard. The Sanguinary Guard do genuinely melt.
Yeah.
But even your regular intercessors with the transhuman, but obviously especially the Blade Guard, it's not consistent for me. So I think that was the big play that kind of turned the tide.
Yeah, that was the big decider. Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Well,
awesome. Did you have any MVPs that you have for the Necrons?
That's what I think of.
The Doomstalkers actually did more than they usually do.
Yes.
They got to do their Overwatch thing at least 2 or 3 times,
Yeah,
right?
thanks to chat.
Yeah.
I remember it 0 times.
But you shot a good amount and stuff, and they killed some Sanguinary Guard and
they
1 or 2 blade vets.
And the first turn when I was able to clear off the objective with the intercessors, so that was big.
That's right.
But I think I gotta put this one down to the Nightbringer, honestly, because he was just such a pain in your butt. You had the tools, but even armies that have the tools to him, they're limited.
Right.
You only have so many tools to deal with them.
Things need to go right in 3 different phases for you to really deal with it efficiently. And it's such a hard ask, especially if you have 1 or 2 psychers in your list.
Yeah.
You're begging for that 3 wounds on the psychic phase.
100%.
And
so
I think I parried, yeah.
You perils? You're like, okay, I really need this. Perils. That was amazing. Do you have an MVP for your army?
I think it's the Blade Vets, man.
Yeah.
It's something that I thought they would perform less than they did, and like I really should have depended more on them.
Right.
And that's where I really went wrong. Whereas like they really could have carried more of the weight.
Yeah.
In my army.
I totally agree.
And I didn't let them to. I didn't let them.
You didn't let them. You didn't give them a chance, yeah. But I will say, props to you, John. You made it a whole game. Your Plasma Scepter survived.
Yes.
Congrats, you get to play with the big squad again.
Yeah. I get 5. I get 2 more.
You get 2 more. All right. Well, awesome. A great game. Really fun doing, of course, the Halloween special. Let's dive into some questions, yeah?
Yeah, now before we do, we had a few guesses on my costumes. Some were pretty bad, and somebody got it right. So we've got Nathan Moore said, Zach, who hurt you? And then we've got somebody said, the King Pig from Angry Birds.
That's kind of close.
I don't love that one. And then we've got Hobo Burger King, which was
better than... Yeah.
better than normal Burger King, but we do have normal Burger King as well. Drop Dead Dave. Burger King? Like, what?
Hey, where's my burgers?
I have black eyes. What happened to Burger King? Here we've got Fear said, I love Bowsette. I guess he thought I dressed as that female Bowser character that came up.
Yeah.
You do kind of look like female Bowser.
But here we go. Boomstick TV. I am Peter from Hereditary. That's correct.
Yay, there you go. Nailed it.
So thank you, Peter and Michael Cody, for identifying that. Some of these other guesses, guys.
I love it. It's so good.
Thank you, Nerd for Life. Hey, Titans, playing my first game Sunday.
Woo!
Running with the T-Suns. Any advice? Thanks for getting me into the game.
That's exciting. Oh my
awesome.
gosh.
Very exciting.
A lot of first games.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thanks, nerd.
Make it
Nerd for Life. Thanks,
Nerd for Life, yeah.
Username Nerd for Life.
Nerd for life.
This guy like said it like such a bro. Thanks, Nerd.
John is secretly a bro.
He is a bro.
Thanks, nerd. Make a cheat sheet. Don't I think that's a complicated army.
Yeah.
If you've seen the episodes where I try to play it, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So make a
Especially
sheet.
T-Suns.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean specifically them.
Yeah.
I think make a cheat sheet in general, but for starting out with T-Suns, 100%, right? I have a chart that has like what powers are in each guy.
Yeah.
You can make suggestions on where to start. Your cabal points that each guy has. You don't have to like recount it every time.
A general like strategy, like overarching strategy. What are you trying to achieve?
Yeah.
Right. That you like, read. Like don't die.
Yes, I think it's good. I like it.
Even when I moved from Tau to Craft World Eldar, I made a cheat sheet and I thought of psychic powers, or I did this in Heresy as well. I thought of the psychic power as a power that character has. And really, I played that character with that power for months.
Right.
And said, this is what he's got. Like, it's not a bespoke psychic power. It is a power that this character has. And to kind of like say, okay, I'm going to always take this on my Infernal Master. I'm going to put it under my Infernal Master. This is what he has. And he's got this month in, month out, until you want to change it up.
Yeah,
right?
I totally
like
agree.
to think of him as like an ability on the character that you can change a little bit. You should try it out for a while.
Yeah, but kind of consider they go together when you're getting started.
Exactly. And then when you make your cheat sheet, like Adrian's saying, you want to reflect that.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck and have fun. We're so happy to have you with us. That's awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah. Welcome.
Thank you, Drop Dead Dave. Also, here's Drop Dead Dave. Drop Dead Dave, again, the guy who thought I was Burger King. Drop Dead Dave, thank you so much. Happy Halloween, Titans. I have a problem. I have Blood Angels, Tau, all 4 Chaos Demons, and World Eaters currently. What army should I get next?
Orcs!
I saw this earlier. You say orcs.
Of course.
I had an answer for him that I think you'll like, but it's not orcs.
Okay, all right. Well, that makes me skeptical, but okay.
I think that he needs to get Gene Stealer cults.
Ooh.
He doesn't have a horde army. Really, unless his demons could be a little hordy, right?
It could be, yeah.
He doesn't have a horde army, or which orcs could satisfy.
Sure,
right? And we suspect we seem to have been given clues that they're coming out soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, they're an awesome army, and unlike any other one. So I think.
For sure.
You think you're sticking with orcs?
Yeah, and of course
I
I'm talking
think
about
orcs.
army. I'm talking about orcs, not GSC. No.
Yeah.
No. I think GSC is also a good choice. What I'm actually saying.
John, what's your vote, John?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
what's
go
your choice,
Tyranids,
John?
Tyranids. Yeah, I'm on a Tyranid hype right now.
Everyone played Tyranid.
And I like it. And also Happy Halloween. Cool.
Yeah, Happy Halloween, Drop Dead Dave. And now I sound like a bro. Happy Halloween. Drop dead, Dave. Thanks, nerd. Well, thank you, Christopher Kruk. Played Craft World, but contemplating starting another faction.
Okay.
But all armies seem in such a bad place. 4 to 5 are overpowered, and the rest suck. Really like Nurgle, thinking of demons, seem to struggle to output damage. Any thoughts?
Yeah, the mono god stuff is tough. And that's a classic problem with demons throughout time is if you want to play mono god, like the book historically has just not been designed to allow you to do that, right? It's like, yeah, the codex divided into 4 parts, and each god has a like a motif or a style, which means they only do like one thing.
Sure.
So at least like competitively, which I can tell you're kind of thinking about, that makes it hard.
We've seen them get like hot for like a few months here and there. Like back in 5th, I remember Khorne Demons were amazing. And
sure, yeah.
Wasn't there a period where Tzeentch was amazing in 6 and 7?
Yeah, there was the Tzeentch stars and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They had their moment, exactly.
Like Monster Mash in the beginning of 9th.
Yeah. So
But here's what I would ask you to.
sure.
I can think of 2 armies that are neither OP or suck. And that would be at least 2 armies.
Okay.
Okay, maybe 3. And that would be Death Guard.
Okay, and you're still on the Nurgle theme.
Yeah, still the Nurgle theme.
Yeah.
Necrons. And maybe Sisters.
Ooh, I like the Sisters and Death Guard pick.
I like the Sisters pick.
Do Necrons suck?
I think most people think they suck, yeah.
For
And
for
kind of the same for
edition
Death Guard right
codex.
now.
He's coming from Craft World, keep in mind.
They'll be better. Yeah.
They'll be better.
Yeah. Look, there's nowhere but up. I like Sisters.
Savage.
Sisters.
I like if you're into Sisters. I think Sisters is a good middle ground.
Yeah.
You can go either way there. They're getting new models,
That's a
new
good point.
rules.
Right.
You can have the friendly game, or you can go for the competitive.
They're a
aspect.
great army to tech up and down.
Yeah.
You've seen on the channel.
We've seen Jesse at SoCal.
Yeah.
He decided to tech down a little bit, and
He decided to tech down.
okay. 2 other ones, right? Tyranids,
Okay. Yeah.
right? And what about Grey Knights and Thousand Suns?
Totally. Yeah.
What about a 9th Ed Codex that has come out that has not clearly
Yeah.
risen
There's
to the
still a
top?
lot of exploration that you can do
I
with
agree.
those codexes. There's only ways up there. If you go to Tyranids, there's a lot of things that could come out for it still. They still have a codex. They have great rules already.
Yeah.
They
But
just got
if
a
you're
little
looking
bump.
for something, if you want to stick to the Nurgle theme, and there's Death Guard, and it's easy to pick up and just play, you'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. You can go DG route.
Totally.
Thank you, Joseph. Love seeing my first 2 armies on the tabletop. I want to thank you all for the great advice and John's Drukari, which got me 4-1 in my first online GT.
Oh, that's awesome.
If I'd ABC'd instead of ABC'd, I might have placed. Which way is that going, do you think?
Honestly, you can go any
Either way.
Yeah, that's like the theme of a lot of 9th edition armies, right? Especially if you're going first, you got to kind of min-max your turns
Right.
and really just go all out with whatever you have left in those last turns,
Yeah.
right? And so, yeah,
Absolutely.
it's interesting. I'm glad you liked the Drukari, man. I'm glad.
They're so cool.
Awesome. 4-1 is good, man.
That's a great showing. Oh my gosh.
GT. I
Yeah.
wonder what GT it was. Did you say?
It's
It's
online.
online, so it could be any size.
Online. I see. Nice.
Could be any size, to be honest. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. I know the community's having an online tournament.
Yeah.
In TTS.
That's right. For the
Soon,
duck.
November.
For the duck.
Do we know the date on that? 4th or 6th, I think.
Forget.
I should know
if
it.
Melody's in
forgot
chat,
it.
or
Yeah, if you guys are in chat, go ahead and post it on the TTS TTTT.
Yeah, get in
I
there.
actually need to get some stuff together to mail out to her.
Same.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Nathan Moore. Had to super chat for the blue-green meme. Thanks for the
Yay.
spooky stream, y'all.
Thank you so much.
Booby.
It's fun. We have a good time. This is like the most niche costume I think I've ever made. I tried to explain to someone. I was like, I'm being my favorite color of paint. They're like,
Is it
cool.
Is it,
Cool, bro.
yeah. At least it's like blue-green and not like Incubi Darkness.
Why? Is that
Let's
be
say
offensive to you?
No, it would be like if no one could tell what you were. If it
Oh,
didn't say
yeah.
what you were, you know, if it was a Citadel bottle of paint. Let's say Citadel color Incubi Darkness.
Yeah.
I don't think it says paint on a bottle of Citadel paint. Thank you, Manadoric Paints. Let's get serious. Breaker Tribe, Gatebreaker, War Stomper, mob of 3 baby boys and 3 single babies. Play aggro, profit, keep the slapping content.
Thanks so much.
This is
for Sigmar.
This is Sigmar, John.
I just feel like you're just
slapping
is this
babies.
Like code?
Whoa, bro, John.
Whoa.
What's this, nerd?
What do you think, Zach?
So
you faced? Did you? Yeah.
I did. I've played a few games against Gargants. I actually have a question. Is aggro mean? I've heard people say this term, and I've never asked. Does it mean like be annoying, or does it mean aggressive?
Aggressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not aggravating.
It's not
aggravating.
No.
Irritating.
Yeah.
No, it's aggressive.
Play passive in your gameplay, but like really like piss off your opponent.
Aggro is you're playing on the offense, not like you're a jerk. You could do that, but
so
it's not
I think
needed.
Sound strategy.
It's not needed.
I did see a couple breaker tribes at SoCal. Weirdly, up here in the Bay Area, Gargant is not like part of any of the meta of like the people I've played around with.
Yeah.
But it was a big showing in SoCal, and people were I'd say 2-to-1 Taker Tribe to Breaker Tribe.
Okay.
Taker Tribe is probably a little stronger overall, just because it can kick the objective. It counts as an
John.
unnecessary amount
Kicking
of models.
objectives now?
Did you miss that stream?
Wait, what?
Oh, you were prepping because this was you played in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
They literally can kick an
You
objective
can move an objective 2d6
every
inches.
turn.
Dope.
So they like
Yeah.
run at you and they like bring a soccer ball, which is the objective, with them.
Yeah.
As they're like coming up the field. It's wild.
It's very strong.
Yeah.
And also they count as like 35 models on an objective instead of 25.
Yep.
25 is
Instead of
already
25.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like it's already unnecessary. 35 is just like you just kind of give up.
Totally. Yeah.
The problem actually, I think your list is good, but like the thing I would say is I would probably only take 3
Babies.
man crushers.
Man crushers.
And take another big guy. Frankly, and I'd probably take. I think in Breaker Tribe, people like the War Stomp, or both of these are good in Breaker Tribe. So I think I would take another big guy and drop. The 3 single guys is kind of interesting though, because now you actually have something which most Gargant board they struggle with, which is like board control.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good point.
It could be fun. The 3 single guys, though, everyone's just going to hunt them down. And they're going to hunt them down for battle line points.
Right.
Very easily. So,
Yeah. Do this with the monster. Kill this with the monster.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're going to give up a lot of points with those. But try it out, I would say.
Cool.
Oh, question. When did we want to open mail? Did we want to do it
Oh yeah, we forgot mail.
before? Or?
Well, we have one question left. Let's
we
open some
only
mail
have-
and then do the question.
Cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I have one.
You have a special
I
gift.
can't
I have
really
a
move.
gift. Yeah.
Yay!
This is John B. I think this is from Cobra. If you guys remember, there was a stream, might be the Streamathon,
Okay.
where if there was like a certain amount of likes on the video, John got something, and I wasn't even on stream. I was just
And
like
you
in
didn't
chat. I
write
was like,
this.
oh, cool. I might get like something. So this is that something.
I love it. If everyone likes this video, John will get a present.
Oh, it's nice.
No,
that's
nice.
nice.
It's
Isn't
like
it-
perfect for the weather, right? It's a nice little sweater that says
loving it.
Tabletop Times.
It goes well with khakis, purple.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wear a lot of khakis too.
If you could also get some matching pants, that would be a good look too.
Just
Pur-
purple,
yeah.
straight
Yeah.
purple
All
socks,
purple?
purple.
A slightly different purple.
Slightly
Is
different.
going to be the look.
I actually have purple pants with me today, actually.
Slightly
Whoa.
different. Though.
Well, you gotta go put those on now.
Can we?
We're
can
doing
we
like
have-
Oh, God.
Christmas, go try on your new clothes.
for Halloween. John is a California raisin with Tabletop Titans. That's what.
I bet he feels like a raisin right now because that suit is super hot.
This one?
more
yeah.
ways than one.
Yeah, it is steamy up in here.
Yeah.
we have other.
Oh, should I hand?
Yeah,
I
is
hand,
this-
Let me hand these.
Is this able to be opened, or do I need to get some hobby equipment? We need.
This
to get some
one's
hobby
definitely
equipment.
easier. It looks like.
Sweet.
I think this is all one thing. It looks like
Okay.
it is.
All
you
right,
want to
cool.
tackle that?
I will try. I enjoyed some nice Halloween cake before
Yes.
the stream. All right. Can read on stream. You're going to like this one, John. It says, hey, TTT, I hope you love GK as much as me. Here's my favorite model I've ever built. I made my DMG Studios, your very own posable GMDK. I can't wait to see him on the table. What is your favorite Brotherhood, fluff, and comp-wise? I also play Death Guard and would like your opinion on what to take, Lord of Virulence or Lord of Change, Lord of Contagion with hulking physique, and which is more competitive.
Interesting.
CP guy.
I actually don't know a lot about the lore behind each of the sword clubs, or also called Brotherhoods. But my favorite one right now is Sword Bears, just because of the GMDK, the Grandmaster Dread spam, and regular Dread spam that you can run in that Brotherhood. Get the plus damage, plus wound, all together, wrap it around. Just tons of dreads, hard to deal with. Not too bad in the meta, right? Doesn't die immediately to buggies and all these planes that are running around like crazy. And so yeah, I like Sword Bears. Do you guys know any lore behind any of the Grey Knight Brotherhoods?
No, not really, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't, I'm dying. No.
But sick.
I'm confused by this pack. I feel like this might be not for this. I'm confused.
It's like several letters. Yeah.
This one feels familiar.
Whoa.
This is what happens, unfortunately, when we pre-open this and then we ended up we didn't have the show basically. So see, that's another note. These are just random notes we're reading now. Which one's the right one? Well, CP guy. Pretty sure we answered this question like a long time ago. I'm not sure what your note is doing here.
Yeah, because this is probably not a dread.
And what does this one say?
Okay, you can read that while I
can read on stream. Okay, here we go.
That was hilarious. Jesus. That was funny.
I like halfway through reading it, but I was like, I need to see the rest of this. Greetings, Titans. Forest Wizard here. What's up? I hope this finds you all well and closes his gift for Bridger.
Oh.
Should we keep going?
What do I do, chat? Do I continue opening?
No, this is for Bridger.
Oh god.
Who gave us this?
Yes, I was gonna say let's open it and then re-present it to Bridger and Ack on Saturday. And just not acknowledge that we have done this.
Let's pretend that didn't happen. Anyways,
okay.
Yeah.
So we had a nice callback to CP guy's note. We have this nice package.
Yeah.
And then I also had the communique from, this is Michael Cody's one, so thanks Michael Cody,
Look,
might as well.
The real thing, the real
sure
important thing happened, and it was me getting a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
So that's the takeaway.
I'm putting my helmet back on.
Okay, now here's what I've opened, and it looks like it's for Titan Watch.
Ooh.
And it's from Jacob. So Jacob, I am not, if you're there, I'm not seeing a note. Unless the note is the wrapping paper,
which has happened before.
Which could be. Do you want to see if that might get there? Now, unfortunately, I don't think we were ill prepared for mail time. It seems like because we did not set the camera to do the shot. So why don't we do this? Why don't we do it Saturday and we'll look at this.
Cool.
Jacob, if you're there. Send Bridger, probably is the best guy to send on Discord a message, or me. Send one of us a message and let us know what's up with this, because I don't see a note.
Yeah, it's not in here. I don't see it.
I will say this.
Luckily, we didn't destroy it.
This is the most amazingly packed miniature ever.
This is actually ingenious, right?
And that's stuck there. I'm going to have to get that up. Is that blue tack?
Yeah, it's blue tack.
It's blue tack, okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
So, mail time did not go well.
Yeah. I regret mail time.
Sorry I brought it up.
John just wanted his toy.
I'm not sure what's up with that, John. Yeah.
I really just wanted
Regrets.
the sweater.
Anyways, let's pretend that didn't happen.
So we have something we have some stuff to look at Saturday, it sounds like.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. I should say thanks, Cobra. Cobra's the one that got this for me.
Yeah, it's gonna look good on you with the other purple.
Blue,
the purple pants.
We got it, John.
Good luck. Okay, thank you, Boomstick TV. Oops, all drop pods.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oops, all
berries?
All berries. I love it.
Yeah.
I love this immediately. Okay, Iron Hands, Captain, Librarian, Tech Marine, 6 groups of 5 tac squads, 2 groups, 2 RC dreads with
Wait for this.
Remote control.
Remote control. No, we of course
Relic
know.
Contemptor.
Relic Contemptor. 9 drop pods.
9 drop pods.
And wait, there's
And-
more. There's more.
2 dread drop pods.
Yes. I love it. It's so
This guy's a
bad.
madman. Can you even? Is he like all in reserve? Like, hold on.
So you can do that because of drop pods. They let you exceed
Do
the
they
number.
ignore?
That's their whole thing. Yeah.
I thought they ignore just the
The first turn?
first turn rule.
No,
But
I think they ignore everything.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they just
That's awesome.
that's
no,
hilarious.
honestly,
It's
like,
interesting.
it is interesting. As Space Marines, though, you can take Oath. If you get first, you just drop in the middle, and now you're just like
Yeah.
Oath for life.
They're a big pain because it's
Yeah, I
Like-
played against we talked about the Salamander
Yeah.
player that I played.
Totally.
And he just drops 2 drop pods in the middle, and I'm just like, all right, cool. Oath is
wild.
yours, I guess.
that's wild.
Yeah.
Did the mission also want anything in the middle?
There was 2 objectives, a little bit off the middle, so he
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
dropped like he
yeah.
opened the doors and then
Yeah.
like had the objective and the middle.
Right,
So
right.
I'm just like, oh,
Yeah, when you can play them with the doors fully open, they just block a lot of space, which is funny.
yeah, it's great. And he has like characters and stuff too, so like
That's funny.
it's perfect.
Yeah, the a couple drop pods are actually like lists that have a couple drop pods are kind of floating around doing relatively well with dev squads in them.
Sure.
I wish there's like more you could do because they're such like classic.
Yeah.
I don't know why G-Dubs is like moving away from them. It feels like with the primary like there's no Primaris drop pods.
I know.
Because it's like the quintessential Space Marine thing, you know?
Right. Like what are they? Yeah, I guess they're
Very
too
weird.
too thick to fit in a drop pod or something.
Yes, they should make thick drop pods too.
Primaris drop pod.
Yes.
We did get a little update on this, by the way. Jacob is in chat, and he says, "There's no note. I just put the name on the wrapper." He has his very first job interview on Monday.
Oh.
Full stack software engineer at Hewlett Packard.
Oh my
Wish
God.
me luck. Yes, very
Big,
good luck.
man.
That's awesome.
Congrats and also good luck. You'll do
Yeah.
fine, man. I think
Brick
you'll do
leg.
great.
Full stack. That's intense.
Yeah. Now
Wow.
Blake said mail time more like fail time.
I know.
I think that's.
You
I
know,
think that's.
We
pretty
deserve
spot
that.
on.
We deserve that.
We
Yeah,
did, yeah.
Guys, we did it.
Yay, we did the thing. Well, that was fun, guys.
That was great.
But guess what? Halloween's not over yet. Of course, again on Saturday, Zach and I are going to be playing Age of Sigmar, Beast Call Raiders versus Cruel Boys, and we have another exciting reveal to show on that Saturday. We're going to be working very hard between now and then to make it happen. And so definitely tune in. Even if you don't play Sigmar, just come hang out, see what's up. You know, we'll be chatting about all things Warhammer and otherwise, and it's going to be awesome. Reminder, next week, Bridger, Brian, and I are going to be going to Gibraltar. We will still have shows. We had to cancel last week because of SoCal, because literally it was like Isengard, where everyone's just gone, and so nobody can run the show. But luckily, you guys will be here, and so we will have shows. Don't fret. So just wanted to give you guys a head up if you had any questions. The show will go on. It's all good.
Heck yeah. Holding down the fort, you know?
That's what it's about, you know? Oh, and lastly, also, this just happened yesterday, but it's definitely worth a rewatch. The Hobby Titans stream where Brett and Zach carved pumpkins, which was super, super cool. So definitely go check out that VOD over on our sister channel, Hobby Titans. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Have an amazing Halloween, and we'll catch you next time on the tabletop. Bye.
Bye.